Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Subnautica here on the PS4. So last time out we were looking at possibly getting the moon pool built, but before we do that we really probably should actually build our Seamoth. So let's see, we should be able to build this now. It still says ingredients unknown. Why is that? We collected all of the blueprint parts. I'm sure we did. Let me check my recipes. I could have sworn we'd crafted everything we need. Oh, no, we're still missing a part, look. Ah, look. Ah. The ultra-glide fins and the high-capacity tank, they are there. We need a modification station to be able to craft those. Ah. That's why those blueprints aren't showing up. I was worried that we might have lost them, but they're there. So we've already got a couple of depth modules as well. No Mark 1 depth module apparently. Oh no, there it is. Vehicle upgrade. So we need a vehicle upgrade bay for that one then, by the look of it. Oh, look at that Seamoth torpedo system. That'll be fun. A day charger. A defense system. There's some really good upgrades for our Seamoth here. So we still need another piece for the Seamoth. I thought we'd crafted enough. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we need to go find another bit. Oh, we have a message on the radio.
Automated message from Aurora Live Pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, we have a new pod to go look for. Let's just make sure we've... Oh, I'm looking at our food actually. Our food is really low. Just making sure we've got everything crafted that we can craft. I've got the compass now. Have I... yeah, I've got the compass crafted. I can see the see the radar in front of me. Alright, we need some food. We are very, very short on food. So let's find some fish. In fact, everyone's been telling me to use the grav trap and I haven't used it yet. Let me see, have I got the recipe for it? I should have the recipe for a grav trap. Where would that be? Tools? Deployables, maybe? Deployables. We need a battery. Do I have any copper? I've got one bit of copper, so I need some mushrooms. That's fine. We've got plenty of mushrooms around. There we go. So let's craft that battery. There we go. And now we should hopefully be able to craft... Oh, now I need more copper. Oh dear. Alright, let's go looking for some copper. Pretty sure we've already picked this area clean, haven't we? He's close and he's seen us. Alright, I think we might have lost him. I hope we lost him. Yeah, we lost him. Good. That's titanium. I need copper. There's a tooth there. Ooh, nice little cave down here. Some sandstone in here. How much space do I have in my inventory? Not much. Not much at all. Oh, I hear a crash fish. Yep, there he goes. Need one more bit of copper, really. Sometimes I can push these out of the hole. That one not going to happen by the look of it. There's something in there with us. Not quite sure what got us there. Mobile. Ah, yeah, it was a stalker trying to get it. Oh, there's another one right below us. Oh, that was close. We nearly became a stalker snack. Oh, jeez. They just do not give up, do they? Make him think twice. Or try to.
Calorie intake recommended.
Come on, give me that extra bit of copper. There's a couple of blocks here. There we go, copper. Copper. Inventory's full. I'm going to drop a piece of titanium for that. And now we desperately need to start getting some food because we are pretty much starving. So let's whiz our way back to our habitat. Let's say habitat, our escape pod. There we go. Let's get our grav trap crafted. There we go. And I'm going to craft an extra battery just to be on the safe side. I don't have the materials. Okay. It's always something, isn't it? What can I drop? There's not a lot of stuff I can get rid of. Let's use up this water. Is that going to be enough to pick up the grav trap? Yes. Okay. So let's swim to where there are some fish. Let's try this thing out. Assign quick slot. Oh wow, that just pulls everything close, doesn't it? Well, they still move around a lot. It doesn't make it that much easier. Well, it does with some fish, I suppose, but not like the active ones like the peepers look. It's not making that any easier. I'm actually going to eat one of these straight away just to give me a little bit of extra food. There we go. I can't now pick up the grav trap. Dear, oh dear. Comedy of errors. Where is my pod? There. Let's go cook this food. That grav trap's battery is just draining now for no reason. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll use the grav trap a lot going forward. I might do. I can see it being useful for grabbing materials at depth. So let's cook some food. There we go. Time for the munchies. We'll hang on to that for a little while, but that's going to start rotting soon, so got to be reasonably quick when we use it. Let's go back, find our grav trap. Where is my grav trap? That thing could be anywhere. It's not marked, is it? Okay, that wasn't a very clever idea. I should have made a I should have made a note of where my grav trap is. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. What a palaver. Ah, there it is. Alright, so, yeah, we'll, oh, another message. We'll kind of leave the grav trap for a while, I think. I'd like to just drop it down, but worried I'll lose it. There's that sulfur that I dropped. I should really do with crafting. There's some storage bins, I think.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Right, so, let's deploy our locker. Let's put the grav trap in there. And I'll put in this lead as well. And some of this titanium. And the gold. There we go. Actually, no, let's take the water back out. Let's put the rubber in there. Or the purple tablet. We're not going to need that for a long time. Right, so we have 2 new signals to go and investigate. Where are they? So we've got Pod 6. And we've also got Pod 13, the high priority one. This is the one we're going to go look at. Let's make that one yellow. And then Pod 6 is the one that's just come in. Why is it not giving us a location for Pod 6? Oh, no, wait, that's this one here. The Degassi habitat. Okay. Let's make our way over this way. So I need to quickly allocate some of these tools. It's getting old, may as well eat it now. Let's go with the repair tool. Right. Off we go. It's a bit of a way, isn't it? 1,200 meters. Hopefully while we're on the way over here, we can find that third and final piece of the Seamoth. I could have sworn that I'd found all 3 bits of the Seamoth. Really, really annoyed by that now.
Oxygen.
But also, at the same time, very happy that we didn't lose those blueprints for the fins and the tank. We just don't have the right department, I suppose, would be the right thing. We don't have the right building to craft them with. So we'll need to get that sussed as well. Alright, is that inside a cave network? No. It's a bit of a trek, this, isn't it? I wonder where we're going to end up. Still going. And now we're going out into the this must be the mushroom forest that everyone's been talking about.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oops. I thought we were still in... Still had the helmet on. I must have switched them over without realising. There we go. So I'll rebreathe the helmets.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Got some jellyfish type creatures by the look of it. Probably want to stay away from those.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else in here for us to scan? No. Anything nearby to scan? No. Okay, so let's climb up. Let's go back up to the top, to the surface. And let's have a look at that tablet that we just picked up. See if we can figure out the remains, who the remains of this high value target are. Or high priority target. Right, so let's have a look. It's not there. Aurora survivors. There we go.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Okay. He sounds like a bit of a whack job. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping that... it's got really dark as well. I'm not going to be able to see a damn thing down here. I was really hoping that we would find maybe some moon pool fragments down by the wreckage, and that is not the case. Although there is this rather big, funky tree. Oh, brain fungus. Or brain coral. Alright, let's have a little explore around here, but we've got to be careful because, I mean, we've seen how big this tree is. Shale. We got some gold. I should have scanned it. Should have scanned the shale so I know what to expect from shale. Here's another one. Scan this one. Gold, lithium, and diamonds! Ah, no, we need diamonds. That's lithium. I don't need lithium. I need diamonds. Looks like...
You are currently inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
I can see myself getting lost and drowning in here. So, we're not going to go in there. That's just asking for trouble. But we will have a little swim around, see if we can find some diamonds so that we can get our laser cutter up and running. Let's get restocked on air. There we go. So I need to find some more shale. There's some.
Remember that materials
There we go. I think that was a diamond.
Of the All-Terra Corporation, you will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
What? So if we survive, we're bankrupt. Oh, that's charming, that is. That's another diamond. I think we've just got ourselves a laser cutter, ladies and gentlemen. There's our brain coral. A little bit more. Yeah, look at that. 2 diamonds. Very nice. See if we can find a couple more. We've still got some inventory space. We seem to be relatively safe over here. Nothing seems to be lunging at us or attacking us. As long as we don't provoke things, I think we should be okay. I so want to go exploring in there, but I just know I'm going to get lost and I'm going to drown. Get turned around in here. It's so twisty and tight, and yeah, that's going to be a bad idea. Without, I suppose, a Pathfinder tool, so that we can find our way back out again. Keeping an eye on my air supply. Not seeing any more shale. "40 seconds left. Alright, time to go. Let's get ourselves to the surface. Make our way back. We'll craft our laser cutter And then we've got a couple of areas that we can go and try and cut our way into. Now, we marked one of them with a beacon, if you remember. Gonna need that new battery for this thing soon. Let's also, on the way back, now that the sun's coming up and we'll be able to see again, let's see if we can keep an eye out for moonpool stuff on the way back. Let the sun illuminate where we are. Oh, this looks like a different area. Or is that the edge of the mushroom forest? No, it's just the edge of the mushroom forest. Almost out of power. Oh, and there we go, it is out of power. So now we need to be careful. I've got another battery, but I don't really want to waste it just yet. We're close to being able to recharge them. Don't forget, we've got one part of the battery recharge station already. Just need to find the other part. And one more part of the Seamoth. I doubt I'm going to find it in here. In fact, quite a nice little safe area over here. Come on, where would you be? That final bit of equipment that we need. Oh, we've got sand sharks. This is a big old bit of rubbish. No, rubble over here. Have we been down here yet? I don't think we have. I think this is a new big chunk of ship that we haven't seen yet. Which means there should be a bit of moonpool. Not moonpool. Seamoth down here, I really hope. I'll top my air up. Down we go. We may need to come back this way with a laser cutter as well. I suppose we probably should have just gone straight back there first of all. In case we get any doors we need to cut open. We've got sand sharks around the base of this area. Battery charger fragment. What? What? We lost a battery charger. Something is going wrong. Something is going very wrong. We had a fragment of a battery charger. And it's gone. And now we have a fragment of a battery charger. And I could have sworn that we had all three fragments of the Seamoth at 2. I'm not sure what's going on here. But it's annoying.
New blueprint acquired.
Got to be careful running low on air. I make a break for the surface. I don't have any power at the moment, so
30 seconds.
takes a little bit longer to resurface now. What do we do? What do we have on here, on this shelf? Anything? Salvage, salvage. Better scan this just to be on the safe side. Make sure we have actually definitely got a laser cutter now. Ah, I'm so gutted. I thought we were, you know, gonna have a full battery charger. I thought we were, you know, gonna find some Seamoth parts down here, and turns out, you know, we're in a lot worse shape on both than I thought. There we go, that's Seamoth. Alright, finally, we can get our Seamoth up and running. It's there. Like I said, I could have sworn that we had three parts, but now, ooh, are we going to make it? This could be hairy. I think we're just going to do it.
Oxygen.
Okay, so where are we in relation to the pod? We are sort of east-southeast, yards out, or meters out. So let's go craft our Seamoth. Let's go craft our laser cutter, and then let's come back and finish exploring that location. I think that's going to be the best way for us to progress with that. So on the return, we're going to be sort of west-northwest. We're getting thirsty. We should probably... Did we pick up any salt? I think we picked up a little bit of salt, didn't we? Yes, we've got some salt. Let's grab some some coral tube samples on the way back as well. Craft some more bleach so we can get some more water. You don't realise just how far, 700 meters is until you have to swim it. Then he's like, yeah, this is actually quite a way. But the Seamoth being a submersible means it has at least as long as it's powered. I'm guessing it'll be battery powered or maybe power cell powered. But it means that we can park it, and I think it'll have a depth limit, because we saw there were some depth modules which would indicate that you can extend its depth range with those. It would appear that you can park it at a certain depth and just keep going in and out of there. to top your oxygen level up. At least that's how I look at a way that you could use it. So, we want some bleach. What is that? Plasteel ingots. Need lithium and titanium. Enamelled glass. Ooh, enamelled glass. That's what we need the stalker teeth for. I think we've actually got a stalker tooth or two in our storage bin, don't we? We'll have to check for that. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Excellent stuff. So, do we have a stalker tooth in here? Yes, we do. We have 3. So let's switch that over. I don't have any glass. We can come back to that. Let's get our laser cutter done. So we need a battery, and we need some No, I didn't craft the battery. I kept the copper. I was thinking I've lost stuff again. So I need some mushrooms. I need some sulfur, and I dropped some sulfur. There it is. Excellent stuff. So now we should be able to craft our battery, which we can do. I'm going to do a second one as well. And craft our laser cutter. Awesome. Ah, fantastic stuff. So, let's see. That's the repair tool. I want that out of my inventory, so laser cutter. And then the sea glide. The knife. The torch and the scanner. There we go. Right. Another new radio message.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives.
Alright, so we've started the sunbeam countdown.
It'll take us a couple of days
so
to
they are
Aurora.
dead in
Should be able to establish direct contact
just under
during
40
that
minutes.
time. Then we're coming in.
And there's nothing we can do about
Cross
that.
your fingers
Absolutely
for the weather
nothing.
holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
So instead, we were going to see what do we need to craft our Seamoth. Titanium ingot, which we've got. A power cell, which we don't have enough batteries for now, I don't think. Some lubricant, lead, we've got the lead. And some glass. I think we've even got the lubricant as well. Nope. No, I don't. But I can craft it with this. So, got some dead batteries. Somebody, and I apologise, I forgot who it was. I'm so terrible for things like that. But someone suggested using dead batteries for crafting when you need to craft something. So let's give that a try. Yeah, there we go, look, see? I can use 2 dead batteries to make 1 fully charged power cell. So I'll do that. I need the lubricant. I've got another message on the radio. Life pod 12.
Coordinates attached. Warning. Life pod has sucked beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What are we waiting for? The titanium. Oh, we need glass as well. We don't have any more glass. I don't really want to go diving in the dark again, but we kind of need the glass, so... yeah, we'll go check out Life Pod 12. I wonder if that's actually... Oh, radiation detector. We're going too close to the ship. Getting all turned around. There's got to be some easy to find quartz crystals around here. Save me having to go off on a big mammoth trek. Oh, there we go. That's one. I'm going to need, I think, 4 of these crystals. 2. Oh! Crash fish. Oh, he followed me through the tube. I was trying to be clever and sneaky, and well, I wasn't. It's the honest answer. Nothing sneaky or crafty about that whatsoever. Radiation detected again. There's a crash fish there. Oh, it's 2 crash fish. There's actually a 3rd one right in front of us. There it is. There we go. Let's just stock up. Oh god, another one. Ow. They're everywhere down here. Alright, we've got plenty of quartz. Let's make our way back out. I'll have to come back and explore in there again at some point, I think.
Oxygen.
Almost out of power on our torch as well. I'm going to need that to be recharged. No way I want to dive down deep without a light source. Get some glass crafted. Ah, yeah, now this gives me the opportunity as well to do the enamelled glass. Excellent stuff. What was it I was trying to make? Oh yes, I need this for the Seamoth, don't I? Is that everything? Oh no, I still need to get the ingot, which is in here. We put that in storage, didn't we? No, wait. It's not in there. Did I craft an ingot? Maybe I didn't this time around. I don't know. My brain's just melting on me. I sworn we had an ingot. No, we don't. So we are deficient on titanium. We need a fair bit more titanium. We're also getting low on food again. So I need bits of wreckage now. We head over towards the stalkers. We're going to find wreckage pretty quickly, usually. See them swimming around with it. That or something that we can scan, like that. There we go, that'll give us a couple of bits. There's some wreckage down there, look. Oh, and the stalkers just nicked it. Look at all the teeth down there. Wow. Jackpot if you need teeth. I'm half tempted to go and collect all those, but they should stay there. I have to remember that. Come on, there's got to be some more scrap metal around here somewhere. There's some right in front of us, look. And some more there as well. Excellent. So that's our ingot. So now that we have that, we can get that condensed into an ingot, and we'll have everything we need to finally craft our Seamoth. And then we can go heading off towards, I think, was it pod 12? The one that's submerged to 250 feet. Let's go in the top this time. There we go. Ingot crafted. Crafting the Seamoth.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Awesome stuff. We have a brand new Seamoth. Finally. Right, so let's get some food sorted before we disappear. Otherwise we're going to starve once we get there. It's going to go back to the traditional way of catching fish, just swimming up and frantically pressing buttons. Seems to me to be a bit quicker. Perhaps a little more frustrating, but a little bit quicker than messing around with a grav trap. One or two more fish. Oh, it's a Gary fish. They should be worth a bit. And a bladder fish. Actually, I want the bladder fish to craft that emergency inflatable, just in case we get into serious trouble. I still haven't tried one of those yet. I get the feeling if we have a Seamoth we shouldn't really need it, but like I said, I'd like to try it. We tried out the grav trap, let's try out the emergency air bladder thing. I need rubber for that. I don't think I've got any rubber left. No, I don't. Okay, so in that case, we'll just eat the fish. Screw it. Let's cook off everything but the bladder fish. There we go. We'll actually use that just to make a quick bottle of water now. There we go. And one of those as well. Good stuff. We are ready to head out towards Life Pod 12. Let's change the colour of this one. There is the pod. That's actually quite... Oh, I was going to say it's quite close. It's actually not close at all. That's quite a bit of a distance away. Into the Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ta-da! We finally have an operational vehicle. This is brilliant. So let's make our way over. We have scanned all that area, haven't we? Yes, because I can just see a bit of titanium on the floor from something we couldn't pick up. Let's head over towards Pod 12. We'll keep an eye out for anything interesting on the way over as well. Oh, it drops off quite quickly there, doesn't it? Back at the Mushroom Forest. That's an egg. I was wondering what that was for a second then. Ooh, gotta be careful not to scrape the hull against things. That's how it gets broken. Looks like we're not in the Mushroom Forest, we're beyond it. Oh, hello. New bad guys. Oh, they've seen me. Oh, that's not good. Getting chased by gribbly nasties. Are they still chasing? I think we're okay. Looks like this has a limit of 200 meters. So I can't go any deeper than 200. Or else I'm going to hit crush depth. So we park it here and point down. What is that?
Warning, maximum depth
Oops.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Rise.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, nuts.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, and there's radiation here as well. Ah, it's one or the other. Let's get back to the Seamoth and start this again. Alright, so we either take radiation damage or we suffocate. It'll be quicker to suffocate, so we'll take the radiation damage. Repulsion cannon.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
I'm not seeing anything else there that's particularly useful. Plus, I don't really want to hang around in a lot of radiation like that. So we're back into the Seamoth. Let's change our helmet over again. There we go, we're not taking radiation damage. And that, I think, is where we'll end it for this particular episode. Let's just have a quick listen to the pod. And we got another message. We're popular today, aren't we? Lots of messages coming through.
Not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
That's the spirit. Keeping cheerful and chipper. Right, yes, that is the end of this particular episode. So, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with some more Subnautica very soon.